This is not going to solve our human problems. Solving our human problems comes from identifying our real problem is inside the mind. Taking the decision, taking the courage, having the courage to say to yourself, I am going to deal with this. I am going to take control of my mind. No one else can do it for me. And I'm going to learn to meditate. I'm going to learn to live in accordance with the law of karma. Does that mean I'm going to become a Buddhist? Not necessarily. Not necessary. You don't need to be a Buddhist to do these things. No. There are many non-Buddhists who believe in karma and many non-Buddhists who meditate. Buddhists have other things to think about as well. Lots more things. In Buddhism, we go for refuge to Buddha. You can see behind me this beautiful statue of Buddha Shakyamuni. He is our refuge, he is our protector. Why? Because he gives these teachings, the source of protection of these teachings, Buddha's teachings. And his followers, we call the Sangha, the people who are sincerely following Buddha's teachings, they are putting these teachings into practice, and they are, we say, pure spiritual practitioners upon whom we can rely for help when things are going badly, when our meditation isn't working, when we are angry. What are we going to do then? We're going to rely on our good friends. So Buddhists go for refuge to Buddha, Dharma and Sangha. But you don't need to be a Buddhist to meditate, or to live in accordance with the law of karma, or to improve your life dramatically through these teachings. Please think about it. I'm not, personally, and my teacher, Venerable Geshe-la, he said this years ago. He went to Berlin in Germany, and he said, some people think I've come here to spread Buddhism, but that's not really my interest. I'm not interested in spreading Buddhism necessarily. I'm interested in helping people solve their problems. And some of Buddha's teachings, just a few of them, can help greatly. If we adopt them, we begin to think seriously. We don't need to be becoming religious, you know. Don't do that. Just carry on with your life. You know, one thing Buddha said a lot about, he says, change your intention inside, change inside. You don't need to change externally. Not necessary to shave your head and look like this, not necessary, no. You can carry on with your beautiful family and friends. Just change inside. Begin to understand your happiness and suffering are coming from here. And you're in charge, you can control this. That's all you need to do. Gradually, gradually, things will get better, better, better. That's my promise anyway, if you put these teachings into practice.